So if you're here to see plumbing on a toilet, how to do that, it's real easy, and stick around. Here's what you need to do it. You need some glue and some cleaner. Tape measure and a Sawzall. And here, of course, is the pipe right here. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna cut this to length. It has to be 12 inches away from the wall. Here's the wall, and I've already measured it. It's 12 inches right here. I need to cut 3/4 of an inch off the end here, and I'm gonna show you how to cut it. So let's do that first. Put it right on there where you want it, and push the Sawzall all the way up on there to keep it tight so it doesn't shake too much. Also, you can use a hacksaw if you don't have one of these. Okay. First step. And what you want to do is you want to have a 90. So this is the main drain that I just cut. The main drain, that everything ties into the main drain. And usually at the end of it is a toilet. So you don't want to get a normal 90. You don't want to get a 90 like this. You want to get a sweeping 90 like this. And you don't have to have this on the back. This is because there's going to be a vent that goes up. So that's why that's there. But typically, and that'll be a different video, so you'll just have a 90 here unless you have a vent on the back or unless it goes to the rest of the house somewhere else. But in this case, just to hook up a toilet, you're going to put a 90 on there like this, okay? And what I'm going to do is put this glue and cleaner together. I'm going to go ahead and put this piece on there, and since this is the side that's going to go on that piece, I'm going to clean it like this. And then you'll clean the other part too, down here. And you can sand it too, but I've never had a problem doing this. And you just go around it like this. Take your time on that one, but you got to go a little faster on the glue. So here's the glue. Same thing. You got to do this fast though. Go around a couple of times, and then get you a glob on that other pipe. Like that, and then stick them together. Of course, I glued the wrong end, so it's going to be okay though. It's going to be okay. I can clean it out. So I'm going to put glue on this one more time, really fast. Same thing. And we're going to put this on here. Okay, so this would be a 90 normally, but in my case, it's this for that vent, like I said. This is all you got to do for a toilet. Okay, and this is still kind of wet, and I've already got this other piece set up, so I'm going to go ahead and do this fast. So stick with me, you'll see what I'm doing here. Follow along. We'll put glue on this other piece that's just a stub, and this is not measured, this is just a stub. I just wanted to come up through the floor, and that's what it's going to do here. Put my foot underneath it and press down. And you do a half twist. Hold it for, I'm going to hold both of these pieces for about 10 seconds. I'm going to count. That's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now that those are set, this is all this is going to do when the floor is coming in. I'm going to cut this and put a flange and all that on there, and I'll make videos on all that, but that'll all do that, and I'll just cut this off eventually once I get my floor in. This way I know right where it's at, and when it's in, you better be right, because, and of course I am, Let me